What's good, man? It's OG Drip, man, the channel where we talk about the spiritual truth and how to utilize energy on a day-to-day basis, man. And today, man, we got to talk about some deep stuff. Because I don't know what I did, man. But obviously, we talk about the spiritual truth on this channel. So, I guess that's part of it, right? Because at the end of the day, I didn't even speak, really. I just let the video play, and I just sat in the corner up there and just let y'all hear what they said and just broke down what they said. And we talking about a video from 2 years ago, right? So, when I wake up, it's 1 in the morning, I receive this email. I'm like, okay, you took one of my videos. That's I knew that was coming, but with no warning. You feel what I'm saying? But I could tell because of certain videos shouldn't receive a yellow mark at all, especially if I'm not cussing within the first 30 seconds, period. Right? And that's the reason why I start my videos a certain way. I try to keep it clean as I can so I can actually get my message out, right? But we already know when it comes down to talking deep stuff, when it's talk about things that it was meant to keep in these inner circles, they don't like that to be talked about, right? So they have ways of putting it down, ways of kicking it out. But that should be all of because we be breaking down what they try to say, like the code words and stuff. Y'all know how the conscious people be like, yo, peace, I mean this and all this and that. Like it's deeper than that, right? It's deeper than that where they can always switch that, right? But it's a certain way that they move, right? If I tell you they'll look at the God, aka of the planet, and see what is about to go on. So they'll look in the skies. That's why they keep up with it, y'all. If y'all go to Google, you can always find the planetary alignment. You can find where each planet at. All you got to do is put it in Google. I'm telling you, they tracking it all the time. They're not worried about is you or not because they is. You get what I'm saying? And it's for a lot of different benefits. And not only that, when they looking at generations and seeing how things working out and just by tracking it themselves, this is how they keep control of things. This is how they know what energy to bring towards us. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, especially right now, right? What the sun being in Taurus, man, they finna be trying to make it ways that you be so focused and so hard for you to get comfortable. And like every time you trying to build, it's gonna seem like you break it. But you gotta take that energy and harness it. You feel me? You just gotta come up with new ways to come up with new ways to bring that money in. Because at the end of the day, bro, this is the stuff they try to use against you. Because they know they know this a fixed sign, right? So they know that this right here is going to mess up a lot of signs. It's going to make them all feel like, yo, this is what we should be focused on, like real hard, right? Especially with the retrogrades playing in the back. But not to get too deep into that because, we still breaking down a lot of things on this channel. But just to say, like, this is like the stuff that they use against us, right? This is the way, not to get too carried off, my bad, y'all. But this is the thing that they use to, like, basically keep themselves shielded, where they'll let something stay in the algorithm that is not as important or that is not, some of it don't even be true, especially when it comes from, like, other YouTubers. And I ain't saying nobody's name, like, because I don't go through them. But as I done been, before I even became one myself, before I got on YouTube myself, I had came across a lot of people where I felt like they was correct at the time because it's the frequency that I was riding, especially when I was stuck in like the fourth dimension. Every time I heard a conscious person make something, instantly believed it. You know what I'm saying? Instantly wanted to turn everything the way they wanted us to, right? Just following along with it. And then, but at the same time, I didn't realize being this conscious, oh my God, this air has cut my eyes, y'all. Being this conscious was messing me up, right? It was basically bringing fear to me where I couldn't even focus on things, right? Where every time I tried to expand my mind, it was like something was blocking me, like. So even when it come down to space and they talking about all these fears when you coming out of Earth, bro, all of it is literally like brought to you. Like they literally bring all that stuff and make you the person that they're doing it to, make you responsible for the things that you ain't supposed to be responsible for. So you can't even focus on your own stuff, bro. And that's all I'm saying. Like, and then when you do make something, like I said about these inner circles, they be like, nah, we don't want you to do that because this is supposed to be for us. This is supposed to be the way that we make it through. If everyone's to find that out, man, yo, listen, it'll be over with. You know what I'm saying? And they try to hide these secrets from the world in that case. But, they use tactics, right, where they'll see that something like that in the Bible, right? And they'll just be like, oh, these going to be the secrets we hide. And it's like, yo, them ain't no secrets really. Like, y'all on some other stuff. Like, it depends on what you got going on and where. Because, like, if you talking about a secret like that, like, nah, that ain't the right way. But if you keeping a secret like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure even if I know if this person fucked up inside, I'm going to just go ahead and just ride through, help them out or whatever. That's like kind of like keeping a secret to yourself. It's just the way they do it just make it seem disgusting, right? They put a lot of bad juice on a lot of stuff And I'm also gonna redo that video that I wanted to do anyways. And it was just breaking down to y'all how they pass the knowledge through. I'm talking about throughout history, bro, where you can see what they actually passing out through, how it even made it all the way to Newton. And basically, I'm gonna just talk about a little bit of that because we go deep into that. We got to go through all their history, and then at the end of the day, that ain't the point. The point is to just for us to see that these people actually do these things. Our own proof of whereabouts and things like that, and it helped people bring clarity, right? Because when some people see, everybody got a different way of seeing things, right? So that's why I try to make a video from a point of view of using like internal astrology, right? Where I'm looking like, okay, if it's this sign, and that sign, I need them to understand it. But if these signs going on above us, I'm also trying to break it down to a way that we'll be all able to relate to it, right? So this is kind of like what they did with words, but they bend them, right? So they make them like, they use them for two different things, like where one word means this, and it means something completely different that has nothing to do with that. And that's the reason why they come up with these things. It's like making double daggers, right? Where you have Christians and Satanists arguing when they both the same thing. You get what I'm saying? So it's like the 4,000-year argument going clashing back to back. But at the end of the day, that's going to also help you guys see where the point of view that I was trying to make with that. And you're going to see how they took, like, oh, look up there in the sky. All right, let's bring it down to man. You get what I'm saying? Like, damn, everything they seen in the heavens, they bring it down themselves and put it on earth. Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't even look at the things of earth to recognize the signs in heavens. Like, it get deep, bro. But anyways, man, I'm going to talk about that as well. I'm going to do a couple videos. Y'all, I haven't forgot about the Baratowing. I just feel like it's a quick video, you know what I'm saying? It's a breakdown. And it's just to let you guys know more about zodiacs and things. Because, like, when I be talking on this channel a lot, I mainly just talk about, like, the flats, right? Like, the actual zodiacs, like Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, and so forth. But when I make this video, y'all going to see the breakdown of where Naruto kids and all them things come from. But anyways, man, we're going to break that down. And we're going to keep making these videos because obviously somebody upset. So they might be trying to take videos down. You know what I'm saying? The AIs done got upgraded. I didn't want to say this in the beginning, but the AIs done got upgraded and stuff. Elon Musk over there upgrading everything. So y'all already know if the man that's making like things upgradable, the man that says AI is a demon, that's literally made whole AI cars, and that's literally lying every day you can about space. But then once again, you guys gonna see why these scientists and where it started from, like what they do this for, and it's the whole point of it. It's like being an evil genius for real, because at the end of the day, it's so tricky. Because at the end of the day, it's like, oh, this what's supposed to happen. Well, this is what's supposed to happen, but you ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, bro. I done been in here. I got the cotton mouth and trying to hit that good gas. I'm high as well. Know what? I had to come up there and get my spiritual messages. Y'all already know that I'm high as hell, and I stay that way. But that's a good way to be, man, because they even try to make that seem like something. So they'll try to bring fear to you any type of way to keep you down, bro. And at the end of the day, they'll even do it through our channels and things. That's why a couple people have different channels and start trying to do different things, try to make their own network, trying to come up with their own website. They do the picture, like it be all type of ways, bro. And a lot of people just have to like end up spreading their wings and going to different sources, things. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Any way you can get that bag, especially in the time right now, go ahead and get it. You feel me? Even if you gotta switch up the normal way of you normally getting that bag, go ahead and do that as well. But anyways, man, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm gonna drop that video too for y'all. But like I said, I was messing up with the timeline and stuff, bro. When the Mercury retrograde, bro, I don't know what be going on with my speech, bro. I don't know if it's because I got Virgo and I got Mercury and Virgo, bro, or something, bro, and it's just giving it some native vibes of what's going on with it. But nah, y'all already know the vibes though. But anyways, man, I'm out. OG Drip.